Our lesson for today will be looking at chemistry 1502. The topic for today is Lewis diagram. We are still under unit 1. And today we'll be looking at lesson 5.2. That will be the continuous lesson from lesson 5 of Lewis diagram. Let us start. In this lesson video, we'll be looking at Lewis diagram of ions. In the basics, we are looking at how to actually draw Lewis diagram, and we're looking at tips and tricks, the basics that you need to know in order to draw Lewis diagram. So in this lesson video, we will be looking at Lewis diagram of ions, and you should know that this will actually enhance our knowledge and make it easy for us to understand reasoning structures. So the first Lewis diagram we'll be looking at, let us start with CO3 2-. Lewis diagram will explain to us where this 2- comes from. Now, as usual, we can see that the least number of atoms we have is carbon compared to oxygen. So our carbon will be the central atom. And then we know very well that carbon is a tetravalence atom, since we know that it has to bond 4 times. So in this case we have 3 terminal atoms. So it simply means that you are going to have one here, and one here. So in order for this to reach octet state, we need at least a double bond here. So we put our first oxygen here. Since it bonded with one atom, it simply means that it will form double bond with 2 lone pairs. Now you should understand something. If we put our oxygen here and our oxygen here, we can see that we have represented all the atoms we have here. We have 3 atoms of oxygen, 1 atom of carbon. So we cannot further bond these oxygens to form a double bond, but instead we have a single bond. Now with the basics that you